What's good, y'all? So it's most definitely been a minute since I made a semen retention video, right? And it's not because I've abandoned the practice. It's not because my streak ended and I'm embarrassed and I have to hide from the semen retention community. It's not because I'm no longer interested in the subject matter or nothing like that. I'm still on the same streak, and semen retention still plays a huge role in my life. However, it's just normal to me now. And how often do you just talk about normal stuff? You know? Not me. I talk about the new things I'm experiencing. I'm talking about the new avenues of life that are opening up to me through this practice. I'm talking about the new levels of self-love. That's why it was so easy for me to pump out those videos for months on end, because I was experiencing new thing after new thing, new levels of greatness, and I'm still going to continue experiencing them, and I'm going to continue sharing them as they come. But there was a little bit of a backlog in the beginning. I had so many experiences that I hadn't been able to articulate to the world before I started my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So I had a lot of catching up to do. But now we're all caught up. We're in present day. And when new things pop up, and when new things pop up in my life, I'll share them with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like every single day I'm becoming the man that I want to be. And from this day forward, I will continue becoming the man that I want to be, because that definition is malleable. You see what I'm saying? And when I step out and I say, okay, I want to do this, I'm going to work towards becoming that. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn this. I'm going to do what I got to do to learn that. You know, I'm really, just to let y'all into what I'm getting into. I'm using all this new energy. I'm using this new drive. I'm using it to get into, one of the things I want to get into is reflexology. You know, that's one of the newest things that's become very interesting to me. But before I can get deeper into that, I wanted to learn about palm reading. I want to learn about the hands, because this is where energy meridians are in your hands. And if that's above some of y'all, I get that. But nevertheless, that's in my world. You know, I want to learn Hebrew, because that's a very powerful language. You know, it's a palm reading. What was the other one? Oh yeah, runes. You know, for those of you who play RuneScape, but it's like I want to get into runes. That's the type of stuff that I'm attributing my energy to. What are you doing with this? Are you just sitting in the room, be like, okay, I'm practicing semen retention, day 1, okay, I did it, day 2, or are you but, oh dang, yo, I'm feeling pent up, I gotta go do something? The easiest place to start is exercise. Then when that exercise becomes your new normal, you gotta spice up your life. What's the next thing I'm gonna learn? And then you start to fill in the blanks. Your path is going to be different from mine. But that's why you have to become the man that you want to be. You feel me? So with all that being said, it's like I'm going to be pumping out a few like semen retention content, semen retention videos while I'm on my little vacation here. You know, and I'm going to be trying to get everything out that I can think of. And if you see this video before I start uploading those videos, feel free to leave your comments if there's something that you want me to talk about. And because I'm in a very creative mode, I have lists of things I want to talk about in all aspects of life. But there are a few semen retention things I want to share with y'all. You know, but once again, I want to get this little reminder out there. Become the man that you want to be. You know, yes, you can model yourself. Yes, you can take some traits from other people that you admire. I've done it. I've told y'all who I modeled my recreation, my reinvention of myself. You know, Kevin Gates, a little bit of Kevin Samuels, a little bit of a Patrice O'Neal. You know, and many other people, immortal minds. You know, even a little bit of spiritual soul. And some of you other content creators out there, I took a little bit of the things that you said and I put them into myself to make me the way that I want to be. If there's something that's in my life, there is no limitation for me anymore. It's I break through limitations all the time. That's the video I'm going to make from Master Roshi. To hell with my limitations. My limitations can go to hell. Master Roshi, and I'm going to make a separate video on that. Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? It's like I live in a world of abundance. I live in a world where I am limitless, like the limitless pill. I am infinite. This is the level. I don't say this in a condescending way. People are going to be intimidated when you speak like this. People are going to call you narcissistic. People are going to say you have an ego. No, because you look at yourself in such a low way and you hear someone speaking so highly of them, you are jealous of the fact that I can speak of myself in this way. If you were speaking this highly of yourself, I would be cheering you on. I want you to speak highly about yourself. I want you to love yourself. I want you to motivate yourself. I want you to push yourself. But if you feel some type of way about me, talking about me, and I highlight, and you're only trying to point out my flaws, well, if you can only point out my flaws, that's the only thing that you're doing to yourself. And you will not drag me down to your level. You see the level that I speak on? I want you, all of you up here with me. I want you all to see the world from this perspective, because every single day I'm becoming the man that I want to be. That phrase, that affirmation, y'all need to put that on a sticky note and put it on your mirror. Make sure that's the first thing that you say. Make sure that every single action that you do is you becoming the man that you want to be. I am the man that I want to be. So are you going to eat that junk food? If that's the man you want to be, then go for it. If not, you put it down and you go fulfill your time. You go fill your mouth with something different. And, you know, everybody's like, oh, pause. Whatever, bro. Fill your mind, fill your mouth with proper vocabulary. Fill your mind with a new language, or your mouth with a new language. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all get into the semen retention to go get girls. Okay, whatever. We all got to start somewhere. Okay? You think a girl is going to be impressed by your basic ass vocabulary of the English language? If you don't want to go learn a language, go enhance your vocabulary so you can navigate people's minds, so you can articulate yourself as a man in a different way. Go learn a new language. Go get better at English. Go learn how to do public speaking. Go learn how to articulate yourself. Go start your own channel. Go do something to become yourself. Don't just sit in your room staring at the calendar, staring at the clock. Oh, day 1, day 2. You have so much energy now. Go use it somewhere. Go do something with it. You see what I'm saying? I have to come back and give y'all this reminder because, like I said, I'm becoming the man that I want to be, and I'm saying fuck your rules because I do what I want to do. I barely eat. I mean, like when I'm being disciplined and stuff, I barely eat 1 meal a day. If I even eat, sometimes I fast, and I've been complimented on how I have muscle. I have muscle tone. I'm built, and I barely eat. I'm working on a damn near an 8-pack right now. And you know, where you get your protein? Where do the cows get their protein? Where does a horse get his protein? Where does a big ass gorilla get his protein? You see what I'm saying? When you are the man that you want to believe, when you are the man that you want to be, you form your own belief system. The so-called science, the so-called religion, the so-called whatever it is. I don't care if something's been established for 15 billion years. It don't make sense to me until it makes sense to me. Until I get enough information that I come to my own conclusion. Because I've seen that me challenging everything until I myself am proven wrong, and that the status quo is actually correct in my understanding. It's like until I believe it to be true, until I prove it into my own world, I don't believe it. Until I do it, I'm like, okay, they say you have to eat 3 meals a day. I don't believe that. I'm going to go with 1 and see how I feel. Wow, look at me. Look at how cut I'm getting. Look at how athletic I am. Look how much more energy I have. Look how much confident I am in my own body. But some of y'all might eat 6 times a day. But y'all do it in a healthy way. You don't overindulge. You're doing everything you do with purpose. And that's one of the most important things of being a man, a human being in general, but especially for a man. Everything you do is with purpose. You be seeing dudes talking out of the side of their fucking mouth, saying a whole bunch of stupid shit that they have to walk back. Oh, I didn't mean that. I was just riled up in the moment. So you as a man couldn't control your emotions. You let a whole bunch of words that could control the way that your life moves, that they can destroy business relationships, destroy romantic relationships, destroy connections with people. You let words fly out of your mouth because you got emotional. You see what I'm saying? Does that sound like the man that you want to be? I'm just asking questions for a friend. I am the man that I want to be. Keep saying that to yourself. And every action that you take from this point forward, you keep on. You always ask yourself that question before you know you're about to do something stupid. You want to continue a long semen retention streak, your longest record. Okay, when you find yourself about to quote relapse, wait, is this conducive to me becoming the man that I want to be? No, I'm going to hate myself if I do this. I'm going to be pissed off at myself if I do this. I'm going to weaken myself if I do this. This isn't what I want to do. I'm going to go do something else. I am the man that I want to be. I'm great everywhere. I'm happy with everything that I do. I'm proud of everything I do. I'm proud of my successes, and I'm proud of my so-called failures because I fail forward. I learned something. The only L's that I take in life are lessons, not losses. Till the next one, y'all. Peace.